Next question. Yes.
Like you can extend 1 or 2, 3 times in Salah, or you're saying not to extend too much. Can you extend when you're calling Allah?
Yes, that's very good question. Yes. In the word Lafzul Jalala, Allahu Akbar, then you have 2-3 different aspects in it. First of all, this is the word of Allah. The more you glorify it, the more better you glorify it, the more people will feel the power and the beauty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So there is no such rule as how long you're going to do it, but don't extend it too much that it sounds too awkward. So you can just say it as far as just saying like Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, or Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Those are all acceptable. But if you extend it a little bit more than that, then that becomes, however beautiful it may sound, then it goes out of the realm, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan. Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
I have a clarification as well as just to correct me if I'm wrong. Among the 3 types, the first one we go along the words and at the end we just throw the complete thing. We go at a stretch. And in the second time when we are repeating it, we go word by word.
Yes.
Individually we go at a stretch.
Yes.
And the second type of azan that we decided, can you clarify on that one, second one? And third one is relates to completely stretching at the end for the first as well as the second one.
That's how it classifies us as short, medium and long. That's all there is. If you make this short one, see, take the same template of short, and this is how it is. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Short form. Medium form. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. The only difference between the medium and the last one would be Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. That's it. 3 different distinctions.
Can we stretch? Do we have the limit at the time of having to stop and rub? Do we have the limit for that, or just that we can go ahead?
Yes, as I said, since adhan is not exactly like tajweed where your mad lazim, which is supposed to be 6 harakat, 6 counts, you can take that just like a guideline, like a rule of thumb, that you don't want to extend it too much. And the next thing is, as I said, is don't stretch it too much that it sounds musical to the ear too much. It should sound natural. Okay, that's the main key thing. In fact, in Egypt, if you listen, actually I'm pretty sure on the web there is a sheikh called Sheikh Muhammad Khalil al-Husari. His adhan is the most Sida Sada, as you call it in Urdu. It's just like plain rice, but it is very simple. Yes, very simple. And the way he just says is, he just says, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Very simple, not too fancy. But there is another aspect that we need to understand, that as Rasulullah ﷺ has stated, that make the adhan beautiful and melodious for the fact that people are attracted towards the masjid. right? We are inviting people to come. If you go and tell someone, oh, Assalamu alaikum brother, you know what, tomorrow you are invited to my house, we are having a very nice dinner, we are going to invite so many families. The person will feel nice at the same. Hey, you have to come to my house tomorrow, huh? I say, okay, I'm not coming. I say, what is this? He doesn't have manners. What kind of person is this? So the adab, the style, the attitude, all of those things matter quite a lot. Yes.
What is the time can you before Salah? So what is the time? Can we listen for 10 minutes after?
No. You can't do that. The maximum time for any adhan should not exceed more than 3 minutes. 3 minutes means you're asking the time limit for one adhan, starting from Allahu Akbar to La ilaha illallah. Don't extend it too much. Maximum, I would say 3.5 minutes. If you're going to 4th minute, then there is some problem. Yes, okay, for Fajr, yes, we have an extra word in there. You have As-salatu khayrun minan nawm. As-salatu khayrun minan nawm. And obviously Sheikh Imam Bukhari, not Imam Bukhari of the Hadith, I'm talking about Sheikh Bukhari, Isam Bukhari of Medina. He's the best one in making As-salatu khayrun minan nawm. So he's really beautiful. Next question. Yes, he was next. Yes.
Yeah, what are the basic things we should practice to get at least on the track? Because most of us are not on the track of flying as what you are.
Very good question. First thing, improve your lafzul jalala. Don't say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Just say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Okay, simple. You fix Allah. And if you can say L-A-W is law, before that A-L plus L-A-W is Allah. Allah. That means your tongue has the capability. Don't say, oh, my tongue cannot turn now, I'm at a certain age. It can turn. It just needs practice. The second thing is, it is not Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah or Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. The second thing is Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah or Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. So wherever you have meme and noon with shadda, with tajdeed, give a little bit of ghunna, it sounds more beautiful. Yes. Another, if you're stopping it, breaking it parts, just saying Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. So you have to make sure that there is dhamma, pesh. But if you're breaking it, no problem. Allahu Akbar. Rarely you find adhan someone breaking into 4 parts. Very rarely. But most often, first and second are combined. Allahu Akbar is wrong. By default, in Arabic language, there is dhamma, there is pesh. Anything changes the word E or A has to have a prerequisite. Harf jar has to be there, or an, or anna, or anything like that. So those are the few things. And where you have to make thick and thin, those things will come through practice. The next magic thing you have is your ear. Alhamdulillah, every single person living in Saudi Arabia are earning billions and billions and billions of opportunities which you are missing every day. What is that? And that is 5 times a day you are hearing adhan. If you are living close to a place where you can't hear adhan, make it a point that once a week at least or twice a week, go to a very nice masjid where you can hear nice adhan. Then go to a place where there is nice recitation. You'll feel more attached to it. Slowly you'll get more interested. And as I said previously, if you don't get a chance, probably you are getting ready and then you miss the prayer or something, or the adhan. Make it a habit that the child of your house or the man of the house, the male of the house makes the adhan. Okay, for example, now we have few students here who might get a chance to make adhan. For example, we have Usama here. Okay, he is alhamdulillah staying with me, so we have the chance to correct him, to improve him, tell him how to do. And he's a little bit shy, but I think if I ask him to come here, he won't mind, right? Yes, he's just laughing. Okay, I have another student who is, mashallah, without exaggeration, alhamdulillah, one of my top students in terms of recitation. So I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the honor of holding this workshop, and I ask the parent Abu Affan to bring his son here. So he's also getting a chance to learn something. But I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you feel comfortable, you're more than welcome to come here. Otherwise, it's okay. I think we have only 3 minutes left, and then we'll have to close the session. Yes?
What would be the follow-up of this program?
Follow.
What we learned today, how we are going to practice and keep hold on what we learned.
Very good question. Let him finish, then I'll answer that. Just hold this. Just keep it close to your mouth. I'm just going to say it. You're just going to repeat after me. Okay? Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
Not too close. This is enough. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Very good. Now we'll break it, and then the remaining we'll do for Osama, because we are running out of time, okay? Osama, come here. MashaAllah. Takbir. 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 Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Do you have to catch a plane? Go slowly. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. No. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. Very good. ما شاء الله. جزاكم الله خيرا. ما شاء الله. تكبير. تكبير. ما شاء الله. Jazakum Allahu khairan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all our efforts. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us and protect us from riya, from show off. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep all of us away from the shayateen, who's always constantly on our backs, trying to disturb us, trying to deviate us from our main path. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we can make this a source of inviting people to the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, both for Muslims and also for non-Muslims. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Inshallah, we'll have salah over here itself, inshallah. Subhanallah, bihamdi, subhanak. Oh. Okay. Okay, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. The follow-up would be is I'm under a production of Azan CD. So that is step number 1. Step number 2 is we'll have to make groups of sample A, sample B, sample C, what we have done, and those individual groups should get in touch with me, and then we can have separate private classes, or just give complete time to that group only, inshallah. So that will just help, inshallah.